course, we've got Nico Hernandez, who has been basically filling up the place. So I'm just over the moon, and I want to thank the commission for coming through and kind of pushing this thing through for us. So I really want to thank Dazn and thank Eddie. Thank you very much.
So again, one of the main reasons that I considered Kansas on November 17, and I'm so glad we did and they're there. A young man, again, who has attracted, you know, not just a city but a state, and obviously a great amateur pedigree, Olympian as well. Big round of applause up to the dais for Nico Hernandez.
Ain't that tall, so let's put this down. But yeah, I just want to, thank everybody, for all the support, and I want to thank Matchroom Boxing, KO Night Boxing, and all the fighters sitting right here to make this happen. And Kansas, they haven't seen any kind of card like this, and I've been getting a lot of support back home, and there's a lot of people that are already asking me about the fight, and they're all ready to see everybody out there doing their thing. So I'm just looking forward to a great show, and I'm glad that I get to fight with Clarissa right here. We went to the Olympics together. Put in work down there. Also another Kansas. So I think we could pack the place, and I think it's gonna be a great show. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Nico. This fight again, Rios against Alvarez, is a great fight. I want to thank him for travelling over for this press conference today, and also to Zanfer as well. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously his brother will be fighting here on December the 15th as well, and probably the biggest fight of his career against Brandon Rios on November 17th. Big round of applause, please, for Ramon Alvarez. I believe he's
Primero que nada, buenas noches, les agradezco a todos por estar aquí, a toda la prensa, a todos los medios, y agradezco esta oportunidad que se me ha dado. Vengo muy motivado para dar lo mejor de mí.
Thank you very much. To the press for being here. I'm very motivated for this opportunity, and I'm trying to be. I'm gonna be doing my best.
Y también quiero dar las gracias a la empresa Zanfer que me maneja por darme esta oportunidad con Eddie Hearn. Estoy muy contento y muy motivado, y ese día voy a dar todo para salir con la mano en alto.
I want to thank my company, Zanfer, and Eddie Hearn, of course. I will give everything on the ring, and I think I'm going to win this fight.
His opponent, I think, he's been there, he's seen it, he's done it all, he's given us so many great nights over the years, and his trainer Robert Garcia believes that they have many more to give as well. The other part of this fantastic matchup, please welcome, of course, from Kansas, Brandon Rios.
Good evening, everybody. Yes, going back to Kansas. Where's that at? Middle of nowhere, but it's Kansas. But anyways, I'm very excited to be fighting again in Kansas since 2009 or 7. I haven't fought there, so I'm excited to be back there to fight again as a professional. Fighting Canelo's older brother or younger, I don't know. I'm just excited, and I'm ready to fight. You know what I mean? I always come to fight, and everybody knows that. And they know how I fight, and I'm pretty sure they know how I fight. So I'm ready. But at the end of the day, I get to share an amazing ring, an event with these beautiful people out here, these talented guys up here. So I'm pretty honored to have that. You know what I mean? Especially my boy right here, Babe Miller, big man. He ain't a baby. Anyways, we're excited and look forward to you guys seeing us there on Dazn. And thanks to Eddie Hearn for signing me, actually gave me the fight and put it together. So thanks to Eddie, thanks to Dazn, and we're ready. Have a good one, guys.
This middleweight matchup is intriguing between Arias and Rosado. I don't know if you two have any beef or anything. I mean, you always do, no matter who you fight. And when I first met Luis, I mean, he come out of nowhere. I mean, is that you under there? Yeah, that's you. He's back. He's back. And this is a very important fight for the division, jokes aside, because right now the middleweight action is flowing thick and fast on Dazn. You know, we have Demetrius there. We'll see if Danny Jacobs will become victorious tonight. Canelo obviously on the channel as well. And I think this is a fight where one of these guys could put them into a great position to become one of those contenders for the middleweight title. So I'm actually going to start with Luis, a man who I know has been waiting for this opportunity after the Danny Jacobs fight, working hard down in Florida with John David Jackson. So a big round of applause, please, for Luis Arias.
We're going to start off this press conference a little different from the last one. So I just like to say, just thank God for all the blessings that I have. It's been a tough road. Thanks to Eddie Hearn and the Zone. You guys could have gave up on me after my last fight, and you still gave me the opportunity, and I'm thankful for that. And you're not going to regret it. The Zone, I like the idea. I see the vision. That you guys are trying to go global. I don't understand why they're making it hard for you guys in America. But, keep pushing at it. You guys are putting on great shows, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. And, I saw the fight with Demetrius, and Chris Mannix had said something during the show where he said that losses are overrated, unless you got 11 of them. But, it's about who you fight, and I took a chance my last fight. I had an opportunity to skip a lot of steps in the game, to really just jump right in the mix with the top guys, and I took it. And even though it was the worst performance of my life, I fell short. You take the best out of the situation. I was able to go 12 rounds on 1 foot, with a tough guy. I win that fight, and I'll be fighting for a world title today. So, given that, I just got to be ready. We know what kind of Rosado fighter is, what kind of fight Rosado is, what kind of fighter he is. He's going to bring the fight. He's going to come to fight. I've asked for this fight since I was 10-0. And honestly, I feel like Rosado's chances of beating me would have been a lot better if I would have been only 10-0 or 14-0. I'm a lot stronger. I'm 28 now. I'm in my prime. I've been 12 rounds with one of the biggest guys in the division. And I know there's nothing in it that Rosado can bring to this fight that's going to hurt me, that I haven't seen. And it ain't nothing that he got for me. I know he's tough. I've seen him more than he's seen me. And I'm going to be ready. I know he's going to be ready. And November 17th, we're still on the show. So I'll see you guys November 17th. Make sure you guys download the Zone, and you're not going to want to miss it.
Very good, Luis. To answer that, again, a man who's given us incredible entertainment over the years, looking for another charge at the 160-pound title. Big round of applause for Gabriel Rosado.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for the opportunity. It's been a long time. My last fight was a year ago, But within that time, I was able to regroup, refocus, get back with my original trainer. We came off a really great win in our last fight. And, I'm looking forward to this opportunity because I feel like I'm the wild card in the middleweight division. He said about my losses, but win, lose, or draw, everybody respects Gabe Rosado. But you ran like a coward in the last fight with all that shit you was talking. So remember that, all right?
I had a scratch on my
You was
face.
talking
How many times
shit,
you done been beat up? How many times you can't even know what you look like after the fight?
And I was fighting, you ran
It don't matter.
Your last fight, you ran like a
You was
bitch.
fighting and you still, we
Right,
can't
so,
even know what
like
you
I
look
said,
like. Blood everywhere.
I'm the
like
wild-
It's gonna be bloody again on the 17th.
What was that?
All right.
I ain't been cut since like 2013.
All right, well, we're going to find out on the 17th
All
if
right,
you get cut
bet.
again.
We gonna see.
What you want to bet? I bet you 5 racks.
Sleep.
I bet you 5 racks. You cut first.
That's it?
Bet 10 then. 10 on that. Bet 10. You cut
Listen,
first.
like I said, I'm the wild card in the middleweight division. My experience, he don't know
Losing
what
is
he got
not an
coming.
experience.
He don't even know what he got coming. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I've been seeing you for way too long, man. You got way, you got
You've
too
been
many
admiring me
holes
for all
in
them
your game.
years. You've been
Admiring
admiring me for all those
losses?
years. I feel you, I
Why would you
know.
admire somebody that's constantly getting their ass beat?
Word? You ran like a bitch in your last fight. You get
I was hurt,
bro.
and I had a
You
scratch,
hurt?
bro.
All
I
right,
had a
man. I've
scratch.
been there.
The only
been there,
blood that I
been there.
had was in my
Been
sock.
there, been there,
The only
been there,
blood I had
been
was in
there.
my sock. Eyes cut.
Been there, still
all
fall.
that. All
Been
right,
there,
we'll
still
see.
fall
We're gonna find out. We're gonna
Been
find
there,
out.
still fall
We're gonna find out.
And let's get
I'ma
back
be there.
straight.
I'ma
I ain't
be
the
there.
dude that had.
I've been asking for this.
How
fight
many
for a while.
times I've been
You know,
robbed? How many times I've been robbed? And you know that. All right. By your own homie too.
Okay,
You know
okay.
that.
I'll give you that. I'll give you a
Yeah,
draw.
robbed a handful of
Two.
times.
I'll give you
Handful
three.
of times.
I'll
A
give you
handful of
3
times.
out of 11.
What's
Handful
3
of
divided by
times.
11?
Handful of times. So listen.
Yeah, real low. Real low. Real low. You got your ass beat so many
You
times.
can put 10
man.
racks on it. You can
Alright,
put 10 racks on
okay,
it. 10
okay.
racks. 10 racks. 10 racks. Listen, like I said. What is it? Zone?
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to mess it up. Listen, the zone, I'm fucking with heavy. You know what I'm saying? And I like that all the middleweights, you know what I mean, are in the zone. I just saw Andrade in his last fight. Congrats on your win. Definitely a dude I'm looking at. You know what I mean? Would love to fight. You know what I mean? Danny Jacobs. You know, we actually got into it a few days ago. But I mean, Danny, Canelo, it's the whole network, you know what I'm saying? They got all the top middleweights, man. So I'm just motivated to smash this clown right here and keep it moving. And that's what it is.
We're gonna find out.
Put that mask on,
We're
dog.
gonna find out. Put them glasses
You're more
on.
scarier with the mask off. The mask off.
We're gonna find out.
I knew that would happen. I'm so happy that happened. Okay, now.